This isn't the American dream. This is the American nightmare.
What's going on, TI, the TI world, or just the world in general? I just wanted to say, too, that you got to understand that there's a reason, why people are waking up with, headaches and migraines and stuff like that. Every time I turn around, I see more and more videos of people talking about ringing in their ears, the left ears ringing, the right ears ringing. And these crazy people still think, that's right, I call them crazy. They still think that it's their ancestors. And this, you got these so-called woke folk, that's because that's their fault, though. That's because they're not tuned into the right channel. They need to be tuned into Gang Stalking Simulation where you're going to get the truth. The whole truth. Nothing but the truth. And facts to back it up. Because all these other channels that's telling you that it's your spiritual guides, it's your ancestors, but they don't have no documents. They don't have no truth. They don't have no facts. That's not factual evidence. So you can't take that to the courts. That's all beliefs. You can't, look, let me tell you something. You cannot take belief systems to the courts, okay? Even though I know some of y'all are duped and believing, well, yes, you can, D, because when you go to court, you put your hand on the Bible and swear, but that's just all, fictitious and make believe. They give you that just so you can think and believe that they stand on that. But it's just all basically mockery. So belief systems don't stand in the court of law, okay? In the court of law, you need factual evidence. If you're dealing with a right judicial system, not a corrupt judicial system, because we have corrupt judicial systems that would just, convict somebody and they ain't even have no evidence or nothing like that. For example, the back in the day with the Tupac situation, how they, try to find him guilty of sodomy and raping another female when there was no forced entry, no laceration, no semen found, nothing, absolutely no evidence at all. But that was just a corrupt judicial system. But if you have a court where, well, I know it might be hard to say, well, like, where in the world is there's a court that's not corrupt, right? But I'm just saying, how my laptop just gonna go out on me? Hold on. Yeah, so is there really a court or a judicial system that's not corrupt? But what I'm saying is, if they actually go by facts, then that's the only way you can convict somebody. If you got factual evidence that such and such did such and such. So back to what I was saying about the ringing in the ear. These people are just giving you their opinion. And they're just pulling out their anus, just handing it to you and putting ketchup and salt and pepper on it, and you just eating it. Because you're nasty. You know what I'm saying? So at least, at least do the evidence. You know what I'm saying? There's more evidence out here that prove that the ringing in the ear and these headaches and migraines and pains and stuff that you're feeling in your body is coming from the dude-directed energy weapons. And then some of y'all just want to be like, oh man, well, that's just conspiracy talk right there. That's just conspiracy talk. Well, you are that one that been duped and believing in the ancestor part. Thinking that your ancestors, look, your ancestors ain't got time ringing in your dang on ears. You know what I'm saying? Your ancestors, most of the ancestors is probably trying to be free anyway. Isn't that the whole purpose? That's another thing about this ancestor thing too. Isn't that the whole purpose about this matrix, right? Is when we die, the whole purpose about this is when we die, we want to exit this joint. and get out of here and don't look back. Well, what do you think your ancestors are trying to do? Your ancestors are, you know what I'm saying, they died, and especially if they was woke. Because, of course, you're going to have ancestors that, you're going to have loved ones that's in your family, that's in your relative, that's going to pass on. And, because me and my family, I got a lot of sheep in my family, so I already know that they coming back to this simulation. They're going to die, they're going to lose this physical body, they're going to die, they're going to come right back because they haven't learned nothing. They did not set themselves free. They still caught up in the belief systems. So therefore, they're going to be deceived on their dying day, thinking that that's white Jesus waiting for them, and it's going to be a reptilian monster. It's going to capture their soul again, harvest their soul right into the moon energy, and bring you right back down here again. You know, just like Boss Baby. So a lot of people are going to be duped. But then you have, you know, you might have some of your ancestors that might pass on, and they might, you know, become ascendant masters or whatever. They might, you know, travel on and get up out of here. Now, they probably come back and may, you know, give you a message here and there to help you out in your journey. But for the most part, they trying to go on. You know what I'm saying? So when a lot of people be saying, oh, man, you know, I'm a, you know, stay in contact with my ancestors. Maybe it is true, you know. Maybe it is true that they want to go on. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm going to keep it real with you. When I leave, you know, I want to go on with my life. I don't want, you know, I don't want you to keep calling my phone. But in fact, you ain't trying to call me now. Don't be trying to call me when I'm in a spiritual form. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I'm putting the phone off the hook. You know what I'm saying? This is your opportunity to call me now. You know what I'm saying? Don't wait till I'm out the body. Because I'm moving on. I'm not trying to be dealing with this matrix no more. Okay? You know what I mean? It ain't nothing down here. You know. It's just all a psyop anyway. You know what I mean? Everybody done lost their dang on minds. You know. I don't want to be working no more for no fiat dollar. You know. I don't want to be being gang stalked all over again. You know what I'm saying? I don't want nobody trying to control my reality, like the Adjustment Bureau. For those that didn't see that movie, I suggest you go check it out. You know what I'm saying? You got these entities trying to control people's realities. And this right here falls back on this so-called free will. You know, but yet still, y'all want to still believe that we have a free will. How do you have a free will when you have entities putting the population under mind control? So if the entities is putting people under mind control, then therefore there's no free will. If I'm controlling you against your will, if I'm putting you under mind control and under hypnosis, like the movie Get Out, then therefore there's no free will. Because I hypnotized you to go and grab the AK-47 and run up in the dang on store and assassinate 15 people. You weren't in your right mind. So therefore I made you an automaton, and free will is tossed out the window. So, you know, like I said, this matrix is crap. You know what I mean? Yes, there's beautiful things in this place. It's beautiful places. It's beautiful people, beautiful women. But they keeping me away from that. You know what I'm saying? They got me in this fictitious virtual reality surrounded by nothing but bots and NPCs and automaton people that get a kick out of following people around and smickering and trying to torture people with directed energy weapons and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? That's who I'm surrounded by. You know what I'm saying? So all the good people, I don't know where y'all at. You know what I'm saying? I don't know where you at. So, but I'm just telling y'all, don't be believing, you know, these so-called conscious people, because like I said, they don't have no facts. There's more facts. We got, all you got to do is do your homework on DARPA. You know what I'm saying? There's high science, high technology that's out there already. Look at the 5G towers, look at the 4G, 6G, 8G, whatever G. You got your cell phones, you got, you know what I'm saying? And now, you know, We got and I know I have what is the T-Mobile internet that you can bring that little module thing inside your home. So therefore we got even more radiation. We're being bombarded with so much radiation. So we're being attacked on all levels, you know what I'm saying? And we live in a society now that you basically need this stuff. You need it now. Your phone, man, you cannot lose your phone in this dead time. Your phone is your everything. You know what I'm saying? You got all these, you got Cash App, PayPal, Zelle, Venmo, all this stuff that's attached to your phone. People got cryptocurrency on their phone. You know what I'm saying? You got stocks, you got all this stuff on your phone. Your phone is like more important than your wallet. You know what I'm saying? Even because and the reason why I say more important than your wallet, because when you got a wallet, you might have your ID and your credit card, but your phone have more than that. You see what I'm saying? So your phone is extremely important. You know what I'm saying? So, they done created this new world that we are so reliant on the technology that if you give up on technology, then you might as well just go ahead and move into the Amazon. Go out there and be in the rainforest with the people that got bones in their nose. But be careful, because they might eat you. You know what I'm saying? You might look tasty to them. You know what I'm saying? They might put some barbecue sauce on your ass. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, people, use discernment, use your brain, think. There's a reason why you're waking up. For all the people that's waking up with with all types of pains in their bodies and stuff like that, do not run to the pharmaceuticals, because that's not going to heal you. You need to tune into my channel. You need to take it behind. I got several herb videos that you need to watch. Go ahead and buy yourself a herbal book if you don't want to listen to me. Educate yourself. If you go to these pharmaceuticals, I'm trying to tell y'all, they're going to give you drugs, and they're just going to numb you up, numb the pain, and it's not going to get the technology out your body. The whole key is to get this technology out the body, even though they're going to continue to implant it in your body. But you must get it out. It's just going to be a constant battle. It's just like righteousness and unrighteousness. It's just a constant battle between good and evil. There's a constant battle between you getting the technology out your body and them putting it back in, and you getting it out and them putting it back in, and you getting it out. And this is something that you just got to do. I've been dealing with this for a long time now. You see what I'm saying? So I'm speaking from experience. I'm speaking from real life factual evidence. This is not just something that I read in the book. This is DB's book. Okay? So with that being said, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, holla back. DB Gang Stalk Simulation, the realest channel on YouTube. The best channel on YouTube. You already know what it is. Support. Send donations to the real. Help the real out. Cash App is always down there. Shout out to the real ones. Y'all hold y'all head. Do what you got to do to survive. Holla back.